Howdy, everybody. We are going to get started here tonight. Thank you. So welcome, everybody, to the show. This is Pluckers Playmakers, brought to you by student athletes for Aggie fans to get a chance to know what it's like to live in the maroon and white. Brought to you by Pluckers Wing Bar. We are thankful to be here, a proud partner of Texas A&M Athletics. My name is Carter Bajoit. I just would like to introduce myself briefly. I'm a Houston, Texas native, and I am thrilled to be your host tonight. I'm a former high jumper on the track and field team and a recent graduate of Mays Business School, class of 2024. And just to quickly tell you what to expect from the show today, this is a new production of Playmakers, and we will provide you the chance to get to know some of these Aggie student athletes off the field, court, and track. So, all right, without further ado, Pluckers Playmakers, here we go with a senior, or coming senior, junior currently,
junior right now.
from Fulshear, Texas, Aggie volleyball player Ava Underwood.
Howdy, y'all.
Welcome, Ava.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Ava, generational Aggie, second gen. Your father went here. What is it like to be a second gen Aggie, and what does that impact have on your journey, and what's it been like to you?
Firstly, just saying that's awesome and a complete dream come true for me. I mean, if you would have asked me when I was 6 years old if I thought I was ever going to be here, I would think that you're absolutely crazy.
Me too.
But yeah, it's just been a total dream come true and just the best experience. And time has just flown by so quickly.
No doubt.
And I'm just freaking out that I'm almost a senior. And I just have been nothing but so grateful for this experience. And there's just nothing I could want more.
No doubt. It's a good spot.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah, what a place to be a second gen, right?
Seriously.
The deeper you get into Aggie land, the better.
Seriously. I like to think that I had an option of where to go to school, but I really
not
didn't.
Really. Yeah,
No, not at all.
Seems to be the trend. So, and you wear the famous 12, but it is not the same as in other sports, right? So explain a little bit of the process of how you get the number 12 and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, so I actually got to pick. I remember texting my parents the day that I got to pick out my jersey number, and they had said, they were like, hey, what jersey number are you going to be? And I had the option, and my number that I had always been growing up was open, which was number 4. And then 12 was open too. And so I had texted my parents. I was like, hey, they're both open. What do you guys think? They're like, you would be crazy not to take number 12. Like, right. What are you doing?
Especially at A&M.
And so took number 12, and it has just been such an honor to wear that number, even though it wasn't like given to me necessarily. Right. The fact that I got to pick it and I got to wear it has just been so great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. And I love walking around being like, what's up, 12? It's just been really, really cool and just such a surreal moment. Again, like, you know, growing up being an Aggie, you know, how important that number is, and I don't take that lightly. So it's been just really, really cool.
What an honor. What a privilege.
Yeah,
that's cool.
For sure.
I wouldn't say stresses, but maybe added weight. Like you touched on that a little bit, but what does it feel like to walk around as, you know, being called 12 and holding that role? What are some things that you take a little bit more seriously?
Yeah, it's just the coolest thing. I mean, I really think about my character is super important to me, and I think, again, being tied up with number 12, that, you know, just emphasizes that even more.
No doubt.
So, yeah, it's just really cool. Has brought me a lot of opportunity, and I'm just really grateful.
Platform.
Yeah, for sure.
Doubt. Cool. And so to transition a little bit about what makes you successful as number 12, what are some routines that you do regularly that you could credit a lot of your success to this far? Yeah,
I think I'm not a big routine. Actually, I take that back. I am a big routine person, but I'm not a big, like, superstitious person where, like, I have to do the same thing all the time.
That's probably good.
I'm a very creative person. I like to, you know, I like to socialize a lot with my friends, and I like to find things outside of volleyball too that make me super happy. And my family is super important to me. My friends are super important to me, and just, you know, connecting with the outside world is super important. And so I just think, you know, putting volleyball first, but also putting my family first, putting my friends first is all super, super important.
We talked about this a little bit beforehand. Yeah, how important it is to, you know, separate who you are on the court in your case, and then who you are outside, because, you know, everything can't be about volleyball. It's got to be something you do, right? We've talked about that. So that actually leads me into my next question. What are some things that you do off of the court? You kind of touched on that a little bit, but is there anything hobby-wise, or who are you off of the court that maybe we don't see every night at Reed Arena?
So I think this question's hard, because as an athlete, like, your sport is your whole life. Your sport is your whole life. But in my free time, again, love hanging with my amazing friends. We love just being outside because we're normally just trapped in a gym all the time. We love playing pickleball. Logan can actually tell you about our pickleball skills because she just came from summer pickleball class.
We might have to test that out. See if Logan's getting anything from the class, because there's a court right over there.
Yeah, seriously. But
We
you know,
might
just
do
love
that.
spending time with my people. It doesn't matter what we're doing. I love sports. I love going to
Nice.
different sporting events. Anything that I can just get involved with everyone else
Sweet.
with. So.
No doubt. And
yeah.
what are you studying in school?
I'm a business marketing major.
Nice. That's
I
what
bet
I was.
that's a little bit of a shock, maybe,
Yeah.
because I talk a little much. But yeah, business marketing. My dad was a marketing major, so kind of wanted to follow in his footsteps. What I want to do, absolutely no idea.
Nice. That's okay.
But I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and just really love what I'm doing now and not look too far ahead in the future. So
That's all you got to do, right? It'll all fall into
yeah,
place.
for sure. And I would say, like, ideally, I'd love to stay in the sports world in the
Yeah.
future, but you know, we'll see day by
Right.
day.
We will see day by day. Sweet. Well, thank you for your time on his first segment. We
Yeah.
will do some time with Logan, and then we will have you both back on here.
Perfect.
So everybody, that was
Sounds
Ava
good.
Underwood, and we will hear more from her in a little bit. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome back, Sugarland native Logan Lednicky. Welcome, Logan. So, similar to Ava, come from a deep history of Aggie family, right? Fourth generation, which is
Fourth.
very impressive.
Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about that and your parents' experience here
Yeah,
and
for
what
sure.
that means to you to carry on the torch, even though maybe it was hope that you did.
Yeah, no, it means everything to me. I mean, just to be back here, I grew up coming to games. My dad played football here, so
Nice.
I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, just getting to experience athletics through that kind of lens. My grandma lives here in Bryan, so
Nice.
family ties are super close, and Maroon is in my blood. And
Yeah.
so, you know, it's just a dream come true, like Ava said, truly to be here when I was 10 coming to Aggie volleyball camps.
Yeah.
Who would have thought, like, you know, me getting those girls' autographs, that turned into me one day.
Yep.
So
Pretty
it's
cool.
just a dream come true.
No
for sure.
doubt. So what was it like growing up? You mentioned a little bit, but like, what were some things around the house that were just Aggie themed that you
gosh.
could not get away from?
Everything. You know, Warham in the car kind of thing. Like, no, but just like, I mean, we have my granddad. We had like an overhead view of College Station, like blown up, big print, black and white frame, like in our house.
Nice.
So that's the kind of stuff,
So
like
this
subtle
made
hits.
sense.
100%.
You being here right now
Yes,
is just supposed
100%,
to happen.
100%.
Okay, and I'm sure your dad is very proud as he
Yes,
is in the
he is.
stands today. Yep.
Hello.
That's awesome. So speaking about your journey to A&M a little bit, when you got here though, I remember we came in very similar times
Yeah.
and we knew each other for a while.
For sure.
But it wasn't always a smooth road at the beginning, right? So
Yeah.
you got injured freshman year, correct?
I did.
In your foot. Talk a little bit about that and kind of what that was like navigating.
Yeah, so pretty solid freshman season. Ended up having a stress fracture in my foot. Had to miss the last 4 games of that season. So pretty devastating, obviously,
Yeah.
not to get to finish out after having pretty solid run. And so, I don't know, injury's tough. You
It
know,
is.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
we
no
were,
doubt.
we kind of overlapped a little bit in
We
rehab.
definitely talked about that a lot.
And so it's not easy. And I think it taught me so much. Like, I wouldn't change it for the
was
world,
about to
as
ask,
tough as
yeah.
it is.
No
Like,
doubt.
I would not change that for the world. I grew so much as a player, on and off the court, as a person, like as a friend, you know, and all that. So, yeah, I grew so much, and it definitely impacted me in a really positive way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, looking back at it, it's nice to say you wouldn't have changed anything because
Yeah.
it's funny being a person during that trial,
Oh
tribulation
my
you're
gosh.
going through. It's like, I would do anything to not be here right
Yes.
now. And then short
Another
years
day of
later-
rehab.
Right. Nah, rehab was
Sprained
something
ankle,
else.
you know.
Oh, man. All you get to do is 10 jumping jacks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yay,
Slow,
let's go.
you know, slow,
No.
small wins, but you know they build up and look at you now.
For
so
sure.
it's quite the journey.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about it, but what's something that you learned through that experience that you feel like you really keep with you today?
Yeah, I think just being able to open up and lean on others around you as college
Yeah.
athletes, like we're all going through the same thing, no matter the sport. Like what we do is really, really tough, and there's a ton of athletes who are injured, you know, around you. That's just the nature of
Yeah,
it. And I
it
think
is.
when you're super closed off, like bottling all that you're going through, it just isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And so. And I think that was me. Like before that time, I didn't want to talk about stuff, like emotions going through, like just thought I could handle it on my own. But I think being able to go through that and like open up to like my teammates, my roommates, coaches, parents, like all that just helped me mature a lot as a person, grow emotionally, like I said, on and off the court.
Right, yeah,
so.
it's something that ends up helping you, which
For
is
sure,
funny. You
for
never
sure.
think
And
it
especially
would.
like when sport ends too. Like that,
Yeah,
I'll take
no
that
doubt.
with me through the rest of my life.
It's funny, the stuff that happens in the sports seem to really translate to things that will happen outside of it, right?
Yeah,
So,
no, the student athlete experience, like it will set you up for so much
no doubt.
success.
It's funny, yeah, you learned that along the way,
Yes,
that's
yes,
for sure. So it's much more than playing volleyball. So, but that's
For
cool
sure.
to notice. Okay, so what about how did it change how you viewed the sport of volleyball or, being an athlete itself?
Yeah, I think when it gets taken away from you and
Right.
you're not expecting
Crazy,
it, like
right?
it stinks. Like it's not fun. And so I think, I don't know, it's easy as an athlete to make it your whole identity.
Yeah.
And I think, like I
Very
said,
easy.
once it gets taken away from you, that's like, you can't do that anymore. And so, finding things outside of your sport and like making that, who you are and finding your identity outside your sport is so, so important.
Yeah.
And I think that's what taught me that.
Yeah, and
so.
sometimes it takes getting hurt to then having to realize, like, okay,
Yeah,
I really need to find what
exactly.
to do with myself now because I'm not a volleyball player at this moment.
Yes, exactly.
which can
And
be
that's why I
hard.
wouldn't change it.
Yeah,
Just like
no
going
doubt.
through that. And I think, I don't know, maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't have
Right.
learned that, but, wouldn't change it for the
Yeah,
world.
at least
So.
at least it was sure that you did now.
Exactly,
So.
exactly.
And what about when you were hurt or during the recovery process? Was speaking about having to find new things. What were those new things, and like any hobbies or anything that you found yourself doing now that you probably
Trying to
maybe
think
wouldn't have
back,
picked up?
I'd say I call myself a pretty creative person. I like
Nice.
to do some like art, crafts, that kind of thing. My dad's pretty good at guitar,
Nice.
not too shabby.
Boom.
So
Shout
I
out, Dad.
picked up his old guitar, brought it back to College Station. I wouldn't say I'm good now,
I was
but
about to say, what's that looking like
you
now?
know,
Yeah.
I might have set it back down when
Volleyball
I got
took
back
its
into
spot
volleyball,
priority.
but
Yeah,
did things like that, and even just like connecting more with your people around you, like because you get, I don't know, more of that mental break and like
Yeah.
able to pour a
And the
little bit
time
more.
opens up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
positives can come from it for sure. So sweet to transition a little bit into now volleyball talk.
Yeah.
Collegiate national team. You worked with them some last summer
Yeah.
on their road to Paris. So talk a little bit about that, and then also what you have coming up this summer, even more with
Yeah.
them.
So last summer was such a cool experience. I spent a week out in Anaheim, which is like the
Nice.
headquarters USA
Cali.
Volleyball, Cali. It was awesome. Such a good week. So that was with 20 other girls who were still in college, and we just got to train kind of around that
Okay.
Paris Olympic
Nice.
team. So got to interact with the girls, kind of from a distance still. Such a cool experience.
good exposure,
Oh,
too. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
And we got to like work with the head coach at the time a little bit here and there. He would pop in and out of our practice. So that was such a cool experience. But this summer is a little bit different. I am now training with a lot of those same girls. I'm going to be on the same court as them.
Nice. So the exposure last summer worked.
It really did. I would like to think so.
Nice.
And so now I'm going to be training on a roster of 30 girls, and there's something called VNL, which is Volleyball Nations League. And
Okay.
it's kind of, I like to say, like, the tournament they compete in when the Olympics isn't going on.
Okay.
And so they'll travel to a different country each
Similar
week.
track. Very
Yes,
similar.
exactly. And so the roster's 30 girls. I'm not expecting, anything to go travel. Obviously, that would be great,
Hey,
but I'm just there for the experience.
Thanks.
So that's what I'm going to be doing this summer.
Okay.
It's going to be kind of insane going from getting to watch those girls last
Right.
summer and like being in awe to now getting to play alongside
are.
of them. So honestly, like kind of coming here to play at A&M, just a little bit of a dream come true.
Yeah.
And it'll be a really cool opportunity.
What some fun days ahead of you for
I'm
sure.
so excited. Cali summer.
Yeah, for real.
California summer.
Cali's never a bad spot
No,
to spend the summer.
no.
Okay, one last question. So similar question to Ava. What's something now, have you moved past not having volleyball,
Mm-hmm.
now the combination? What do you do off of the court that kind of maybe helps you out to be even better on the court? Any
Yeah.
hobbies or anything like that now?
Yeah, I think Jamie says it a lot. Just kind of refill your cup, refill
Yeah.
your soul. Volleyball and
have to,
sports
yeah.
in general just gets draining. I mean,
yeah.
a little bit monotonous, like in and out of the gym. We have a little dungeon of a gym. There's no windows,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a little
Being
dark.
outside.
So I don't know. Me and all my friends like to try to spend as much time as outside as possible. Me and Ava went to go ride horses yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Little side
Heard
quest,
that,
like
yeah.
random, but things like that where you just find like
That's awesome.
that like makes you feel so good. And
yeah, it's
so when you
important.
get back to your sport, you're able to
Feel
perform.
ready to overflow. Nice.
Exactly.
Well, sweet. Well, thank you, Logan. That was Logan Lednicky, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We will have Ava back on the stage here soon. And one more time, this is sponsored by Pluckers Wing Bar, a proud partner of Texas A&M Athletics. Okay, everybody, welcome back. We are now joined by Logan and Ava. Combine the names. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So, best friends, easy introduction. Grew up playing club volleyball together, yep.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about that experience, and then what's it like being, teammates with your best friends every day?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay,
I want to hear the nice things you have to say about me.
I got plenty. No, so we have played club. We played club from our 16s year to our 18s year.
Okay.
Super close growing up throughout club. I think when we committed here, it was kind of like
If I go,
a
you
you go, I go kind of thing.
Nice.
So she committed first, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna bite the bullet
She needs
and
a
make the
roommate,
decision.
yeah.
Exactly. She needed an awesome person to live with.
So,
You did this for her.
Strong.
Yes, I did this just for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And so we've lived together the past 3 years.
Oh, that's
it's been
awesome.
great. And yeah, you're just best person ever. I'm so thankful that I've gotten to share this college experience
That's
with
so
her.
cool.
It's been so
Yeah.
fun. And our families are super close. Our dads play golf
Playing
all the
golf.
time together. And it's just been super fun to get to experience this
Yeah.
in our families too.
What a
So,
blessing. Yeah, I have made obviously best friends on my team, but
Yeah.
coming in with my best friend to continue that I can't even imagine.
yeah,
It's pretty cool.
It's been awesome.
That was so sweet. Aw.
You know, I try.
But yeah, no, seriously, it's been the best. Like, it's literally a dream come true to get to play
Nice.
with her every single day and go through the grind together. And we've been able to, be with each other through ups and downs, through
Yeah.
injuries, through hardships. And I literally could not do this without her. And but yeah, it's been awesome, and wouldn't trade it for the world.
Awesome. Well, Pluckers has, like I mentioned, gifted us best friendship bracelets. So I'm gonna take the Pluckers one, and y'all get to fight over who
did.
Emma
wants
can have the ranch one. I don't like ranch. You can have the ranch.
Okay, sweet. I got
this is so
Pluckers. This
cute.
works.
Thanks, Pluckers.
Thank you, Pluckers.
Thank you.
So transition a little bit into now volleyball talk.
Yeah.
New coach as of y'all's sophomore year,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
So what's it been like having Coach Morrison, and what was the transition like? And speak a little bit about y'all's relationship.
Yeah, we were all super excited when he got the job.
Nice.
I mean, that was, of course, it was a time of uncertainty, and
course.
what our future of our volleyball career looked like when the whole coaching change happened. But as soon as Jamie got hired, we were all so excited. I knew that he was going to be a program changer for us, and I think it's very evident that he has been.
Yeah.
So going through that change has been really cool because it's kind of what we had always imagined it to be, is hey, we can really turn this program around and take it where we want it to.
Nice.
And so I think we've been really pivotal pieces of that. And now that we're almost seniors and
Just crazy.
getting to see all
my
the
gosh.
change and the
It
legacy that
flies.
we're leaving has just been really
Yeah.
amazing. And we are so blessed and so lucky to be in such a great place with such great people and a great staff to take care of us. And we're super pumped for this season. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree. Jamie coming on to the staff has been amazing, and then the staff he's put around us also
Right.
too. All the credits to them. Our assistant coaches, our new strength coach has been amazing, and like she said, I think we knew coming in we wanted to be a part of building this program back to what it once was, and I think we've done exactly that. This past season was
seems to be.
so incredible, such a cool experience, and then this one's only going to be better.
Yeah,
So.
starting here soon, Wednesday and this weekend,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Saturday?
Wednesday, maroon and white scrimmage, and then
Let's
this
go.
weekend TCU and SMU.
So the maroon and white scrimmage. Will y'all be on the same team?
Who knows?
Okay, so it's not okay.
Who knows? I hope so.
Right.
I don't want to dig her hits. I don't want to do that. But
Okay, so wait, y'all play what position? I'm sorry, I have.
It's
No,
okay.
that's
I play
okay.
right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm the libero.
Okay, I
Can
know
you
what
say
that.
Can you say that 3 times
Libero.
Libero.
fast? Good. That was
Okay.
pretty solid.
Libero.
Good.
That's you wear a different color uniform.
I do.
There we go.
Look at me. Yes.
There we go.
I always forget my jersey at home.
For real? I was about to
You
say.
didn't get my joke, Carter. oh, it's the wrong jersey.
wrong
Oh,
color.
she got it.
I was like, really?
It's okay. It's okay. Normally that one gets people laughing.
That's
It's all
okay.
right.
No, I'm just a little. Yeah, it's okay. See, track. Once a week at least at meets. People forget their jersey for real though, or spikes, and we have to overnight spike. It's a whole process. So that joke is taken literally on my team.
I think I know one person in the crowd who might have forgotten her shoes.
Yeah. All the way in Baton Rouge. Yeah, that was a rough one.
Nice.
So we can relate on that.
Yeah, that happens to us more often we would like, probably than our coaches would like to
Oh, for
admit.
sure.
But
Yeah.
no doubt. So okay, so speaking about the legacy, you guys are wanting to leave and are currently working to leave with a lot of freshmen coming in every year, new people, new transfers. How do you guys kind of navigate being leaders now, being upperclassmen, and obviously being very, very good players as well, people are going to gravitate towards trying to understand what that takes, right? What it looks like. So what do you do to lead, to sculpt these new people on a team or the people around you?
Yeah, I think it's a new role. Like, we come in as freshmen, and it's like, all these people are coming to take care of you, and now, like, that's our job.
Yeah, you step into it, right?
It's crazy. It's almost like an instinct. Like, I feel like this year, like, once our freshmen came in, like, we all kind of just took them under our wing, and it's been so great to have them. Like, they are all such incredible volleyball players, people. And it's been honestly so fun to get to, like, be able to show them the ropes and show them, you know, kind of how things work around here and how, like, things are going to go. And I feel like it's like a lead by example, especially on the court.
Has
like,
to be, right?
We have a standard of, like, how we all want to compete and, like, goals we want to accomplish. And so I think we've already shown them that in the spring, and they've been competing so well.
Nice.
You know, they literally jumped right in and got after it. So I think that's been cool.
Yeah.
I think like also our leadership and our competitiveness sets the tone. We're both extremely competitive.
Good.
And
You gotta
to say
be.
the least.
So yeah, to say the least. And so I think that we've kind of established that standard. And so like she said, like, you know, when you come to our gym, you try to get up to par to that.
Yeah,
and
the standard,
I think another thing is perspective. And like, I remember being a freshman, and I remember how I wanted to be treated.
Right.
And, you know, I think it's important for us as upperclassmen, like, hey, yeah, they're young, they're babies, we got to watch after them at times. But also, like, they are all in college.
Yeah, and the
They're
expectation has to be there.
phenomenal athletes, they're talented, they are so amazing, and we're so blessed to have them. And so I think it's finding that balance. And also, I think Jamie does a really good job recruiting great people to come here. And so that makes it really easy to have a good team dynamic.
Makes our jobs easier.
Yeah, for sure. And so I think he does a really, really great job with that. So the combination of all those things has made it easier.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Y'all said it perfectly. I mean, you got to lead by example, right? Because, I mean, why would somebody look towards you if you're not even doing the things they want to be doing, right? Whatever.
Exactly.
So, and the standard has to be set to be competitive in the SEC. Like,
Seriously.
it could be, you know, I'm here to love on you and do everything you need, but, like, you got to be ready to go, too.
Exactly.
Like, there's still an
You
expectation
gotta do it,
involved
too.
here, right?
Exactly.
So, what are some things that y'all prioritize? Like, those are some of the principles y'all lead by, but what are some things y'all actively prioritize with the freshmen or team bonding or things like that?
Yeah, I would say we just really make an effort to, like, actually hang out. I
Nice.
think in years past, like, you know, when you're together all the time, it's like, okay, when you leave the gym, you want to go home. But we've really made it a priority to all hang out and all do things together. And, like, we genuinely enjoy being with each other all the time. And I think also last year we went on a foreign trip to Europe together.
Oh, that's
and that
right.
brought us really, really close together. So
That's pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, it was awesome. We went to Turkey, Croatia, and Italy for 10 days and had the best time. And so we just got to do a lot of really amazing experiences and play good volleyball, and I think that brought us really, really close.
That is huge. See, actually, I forgot y'all I did that, but my team and a lot of our team went on the same mission trip at Christmas, and I felt like it changed the whole
It really does.
next few months, season, whatever, because you get closer. And you said it, like, you become friends with these people. Like, it's a lot easier to want to work out with them, work out for them. Y'all doing it for each other. It seems, you know, you sharpening along the way.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that, like that trip led to, honestly, a lot of our success last year.
That's
and
huge.
We have 11 returning seniors, so it's honestly majority of the same girls. And so I think us being all that close, just like, it was such an easy transition for the 4 freshmen and our 1 transfer. And I even kind of touched on it, like, the group of girls makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Like, this group
Pretty
of girls
cool.
is so amazing and so fun to be around, and it's never feels like forced to want to, you know, do team bonding or, like, hang out. It's just friends hanging out.
That's where success comes in. You start being friends that play volleyball instead of just teammate, all this stuff. It becomes a lot easier.
Exactly.
So, y'all beat Texas last October in the Lone Star Showdown that was renewed this year by Cotton Holdings. How did that feel? And talk a little bit about that, especially being generational Aggies. Like, what does that obviously, even if you're a first-year Aggie, you want to beat Texas, but, like, really being instilled in y'all's bloodline.
Yeah,
for
no,
real.
like, in our blood.
What does that mean to beat Texas?
No, I mean, I think we both grew up pretty much hating the color orange. And so
Have to, right?
going to their house, beating them in their house was just a dream come true. Such, like, a fun, just amazing experience. And so surreal, honestly. Like, just full circle moment. I mean, we came in not really knowing what to expect with the program, wanting to build it back to where it was. And I think just thinking, like, back to all the things that we accomplished just in the second year of Jamie being here and our third year here, like, from where we started freshman year, if you would have told me we would have beat Texas and made it to the Sweet 16, I would have called you crazy, like, truly.
Pretty cool.
And so it's just cool to look back on and, like, think of all that we've accomplished and then like how much even better we're going to be this year and all the more things that we're going to accomplish.
I think it was also such a pivotal point for our program because that other school that we don't like to name has always had a really great volleyball program, and to see that like we've come so far and we're up to par with that, and we're going
I forgot
to
it was at their place too, which is nice.
It was so much
like
sweeter.
it's nice to win in front of the 12th man, but it's low key nice to be hated somewhere.
Oh, it is.
And then
like,
go walk away.
Quiet all the long runs.
It was
awesome.
brutal playing there, but such a cool environment, and like it's not a super big place, and so like everybody's right on top of you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
that's
just
hard.
the energy, and it was just such a grind, and it was so much fun. And I think like remembering the final point, and like I literally ran. There's like a video I ran and like jumped in her arms.
Nice.
There's a lot of really cool pictures, but I think that just kind of sums up like our experience here of just like it's been gritty, it's been a grind, but we are going to have a lot of success.
There's
in the
light,
future.
no doubt.
For sure.
There's success at the end.
It was unreal.
That's awesome. So you've talked about this. Obviously, we talked about the success of this team. So we're feeling pretty confident moving into this year, right?
Yeah, really confident.
Sweet.
Like I said, 11 returning seniors,
Right.
And then 4 freshmen, and then a transfer who are all studs.
So it's freshman and senior and a transfer. There's no in between,
and then,
really?
No, we have in between, but
Okay.
just like the new pieces.
Majority.
Yeah, we got junior over there.
Okay, so they're sprinkled in, but majority senior.
Yes,
Which,
yeah.
awesome opportunity for some big leadership there.
Exactly.
And
Sweet.
again, like lots of good pieces that came in as well.
Yeah.
And I think also just seeing how far we went after the end of last season,
Right.
like we know we're fully capable of being very, very good
Even
and making
more.
some noise. And I think, to be honest with you, I think a lot of teams are scared of us now because of our experience, because of what we did last year. I think we're kind of the team to watch this year. So I'm
Nice.
super pumped.
Sweet. Well, I'll be there. I'll be cheering on
Let's
the
go.
libero.
The libero.
And the right
Side.
side.
that was
I'm
it.
locked in.
Yep,
Sweet.
yep.
Sweet. Well, okay. Well, that's the end of this segment. So I hope you guys are prepared for the next one. So stay tuned because we will see if y'all can handle these hot sauces. And you're gonna have to.
When we answer
well,
these questions right,
here's the thing. If y'all get the answers incorrect, incorrect, y'all will be doing the eating. So hopefully you guys are not prepared.
Are you ready?
If I have to be. If y'all have studied up on this Aggie history that y'all should know, being generational Aggies. So, well, stay tuned, everybody. We will be right back and see if, I guess, all of us can handle the heat.
Yeah, let's go.
Sweet. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the last and best segment of the night. Nice. Okay, so welcome back. We are going to ask some questions. The first segment, or the first part of this segment, is going to be you either answer the question, and if you don't want to answer the question, then you eat the wing.
Okay.
So
Love it.
choose wisely,
Yeah,
ladies.
for sure.
So the first question for both of you,
Oh, gosh.
who
You're
has
going
the
first.
smelliest knee pads on the team?
I know my answer.
Uh-oh.
I could think of a lot of people right now.
Oh, gosh, okay.
I'm going to go ahead. Maddie Walk.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
I have played with Maddie since 15th year, and we used to share a room, and her
Okay.
knee pads are rough.
Yeah.
Okay. Been consistent.
Yeah, no, I'm going to agree with that one. Sorry, Maddie.
Okay.
We love you.
The wings are safe
Yeah.
right now.
Keep them there.
Okay, diving a little deeper now.
Oh, gosh.
Who would you not let date? Do y'all have a brother?
I don't, but
If
she
you
does.
had a brother and your brother, who would you not let date your brother on a team?
Go, Logan.
This might be a wing one if it was me, but
Gosh.
I'm gonna eat a wing while y'all discuss.
Okay, you go ahead.
This is a chill
I
one
don't
though.
know. I think I might eat a wing. I love all my teammates.
I love everybody. I love them all dearly.
So I'm eating the medium
scared.
for fun.
Wait.
And this is
Oh,
the
yeah,
hot,
this
and
is
this
for
is
us.
the
Oh my
this is
God.
the one for the questions,
It
by the
just
way.
smells
So
Oh
they
my gosh, there's seeds on it.
good luck, everybody.
Oh dear, I'm scared.
Shoot, even these are pretty spicy. Jeez.
No, it's okay. Mind over matter.
It's not that bad.
Okay. It's not bad yet.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
It kind of kicks in, honestly. Anything yet? Not too bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it might settle in a
I don't
sec,
know.
but-
Okay, no, this is impressive.
All right.
I'm awfully quiet over here.
Okay.
I'm a seasoned pro, I think.
Yeah, this is kind of not doing me too well with this one, and it's the mild, but
This is gonna be outrageous.
I think it tastes pretty good.
these are good wings. Thanks, Pluckers.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Next question. What is the most embarrassing thing to happen during a match? Whew, this one's
I don't
even
know.
spicy. Sheesh.
Let's see. Like to us or to anybody?
Anybody on the team?
Well, our freshman year at South Carolina, you know about Caroline? Water cooler. We had a teammate run, dive for, oh my gosh, it's getting a little spicy. Run, try to dive for a ball, Gatorade cooler, like the water one and the Gatorade one, completely knocked over.
Off a table?
No, like off the rack thing.
Oh.
Like she was diving, knocked the whole cooler over.
In the game.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a winner. That's good. Did she get the ball? Or whatever? Save the ball?
I can't remember, but it was really funny.
That
I
took
laughed
the
a lot.
tension away? Okay, fair enough.
I would say I've been hit in the face a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like on spikes?
Yeah, and it's like everyone goes, ooh. It's embarrassing.
Has anything done some damage?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That doesn't sound too fun.
I'm a little crazy. Like it sounds not right up
Knock
there,
some
but
spruce.
One notch.
yeah,
Nice, okay.
yeah.
Sweet.
seriously.
What is the worst trash talk that you have ever heard on the court? Maybe at Texas.
Like from a player.
I don't think a lot of words
Either.
can be repeated, but
Maybe, okay, fair enough.
But
Yeah,
let's
I don't
just
think
say-
they can be. I would say they could.
Let's
flip
just
out.
say Ole Miss was a really fun game
Oh,
for me.
I can
for
say-
sure. It was a little chippy. Getting after it. There was some talking. It was a lot of
From
fun.
the teams?
Oh yeah.
Oh, great.
It was awesome.
I think it's honestly best that I'm not in the front row.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of, yeah.
Maybe we
It can
should
be a
put
little
you in the
rough
front row.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd probably get in trouble.
Are you playing Ole Miss this year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At home?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Okay.
It'll be a
That's a
fun
great
one.
question.
If it is, I'll
Most
be there.
SEC teams, we're all pretty chippy. Like
Oh, good.
it gets
LSU
LSU.
I love
LSU
it.
gets
When it
crazy.
happens on the track too,
Texas.
it's the greatest.
Oh, it's so
I would
fun.
say the real answer to this question is my mom trash talking.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
Nice.
would say that's the real answer. She was the only A&M fan at Ole Miss, so you can imagine how
Oh,
that
gosh. Yeah, she's in enemy territory.
went. For sure. Yeah.
Okay, transition a little bit to best friend questions now.
Oh.
All right.
This
Okay.
shouldn't be too
How well
bad.
you know me?
Okay, Ava, this one's for you. What is Logan's pregame ritual, if she has one, or something that you see her do
She
very
always
regularly?
eats a peach cup.
I knew
A
you were
peach
gonna say
cup.
Yes.
Like
the
the ones
Dole
that are really
peaches.
hard to peel open?
Yeah. Like
Always.
if we don't have peach cups stocked in the fridge, like there's
Really?
gonna
They
be
literally
a problem.
they bought her a whole. They stopped stocking them and they
Wow.
bought her own like case of them.
Wow.
when we,
And she
when we went
always
to Wisconsin or
always-
Nebraska.
eats a peach cup.
That
and
is
then
definitely
she's
a ritual.
Big coffee girl too.
Oh, me too. I'm with you on that.
Good.
Nice.
Yep.
Before the match, everything?
Yeah,
Nice.
have
me
to
too.
get my coffee in.
So do you go to a coffee shop in every city you go to?
Have to. Coffee walk.
She does reviews on her TikTok.
That's impressive. I'm low-key doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Not the TikTok review,
Oh.
but the walk to the
Yeah.
shop. Okay, cool.
See, come on,
Okay.
pressure's on you now.
Yeah, Logan, what is Ava's go-to warm-up song?
Oh, I don't even know that. I'm interested in what you're gonna say.
Okay, she's got like two kind of. She got like a '90s hip hop, like Boys in the Hood vibe.
Oh,
Yes.
dang, Ava.
But then there's also like house
Okay.
music, EDM, Ava. And we've got a lot.
Quite
like,
the
but I'm
variety,
thinking,
yeah.
I'm going like Boys in the Hood.
That
vibes.
was very well
Gangsta's
answered.
Paradise.
I would
like-
say something,
Dang.
something
Oh, yeah.
90s
I'm
rap,
impressed.
something house music, or I'd also throw in I love Nickelback.
Wow.
Yes.
These are, I'm not gonna lie, I would have not guessed any of those answers.
I know, always surprising
Unassuming.
people.
That's pretty
Very
good.
unassuming.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
These
That
wins
was
are
good.
safe.
Good,
This
good.
is
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, Logan, what is Ava's favorite A&M tradition? This might be.
I feel like you would know this one.
It's gotta be the ring.
Yeah.
Gotta
Okay,
be.
that's mine
That's
too.
a classic.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Wait, you got your Aggie ring over there? You got? You'll both do. Shoot, I don't
Clean.
have mine yet.
What? Oh,
Soon.
really? When do
So
you,
soon.
So soon.
This week?
So
Next
soon.
ring day?
No,
Not
next
that soon.
Next
semester.
ring day. Okay. Hey, it's waiting for you. Okay, last question for you both. If you were not playing volleyball, what sport would each of you be playing?
You know mine.
Soccer.
Yeah,
for sure.
easy.
Okay.
Soccer. Ava grew up playing soccer.
It would not be basketball. Logan's not very good at
That's
basketball.
what
I'm
my guess
awful at
was.
basketball. I'm
Okay.
so bad.
I would
Interesting.
like, dude, it just has to, you would be so good at pickleball.
Pickleball.
No. Like, I like to think I'm good, but
Or
I'm really
like-
not, and I just get too mad. Like, I just can't.
I don't know what else you, like, I just see you as a volleyball.
That's fair.
I'm good at one thing.
No.
You are just a volleyball
I
player.
feel like you got good hand-eye coordination.
Scratch
tennis,
everything
maybe?
we've said, you
could
are
be good
just
at
a
tennis.
volleyball player.
I think you'd be good at tennis.
I've always wanted to play lacrosse. I've said that before. I don't
Interesting.
know.
I don't know if
The
I would
little,
ever
like,
guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Lacrosse
Random?
and soccer.
Yeah.
Are you guys not feeling this wing?
Oh, I am.
Because I'm not going to lie. I was about to say,
I'm
I
just
hate...
trying to
Lips
tell
are a little
myself I'm not-
I
spicy,
ate the
but
mild, and I'm...
that was pretty good.
It's talking to me. Okay, next questions. These are the ones I'm hoping the wings get eaten on. So, volleyball knowledge. How well do you know your own team and sport?
I would hope
So,
well.
these note cards, you can write your answers. So then
Okay.
we get them down beforehand. How many fans were in attendance at the home match that broke the program record? I need you to be within 10.
I don't know if I'm right, but I don't. The number just.
I was
came.
about to say, yeah,
It
that
just
was a
came.
That was
very
fast.
confident answer.
It just.
I'm going.
I'm gonna need you to get this one, Ava. That was pretty confident.
I don't know if it's right, but I felt really confident about it.
Okay, I remember the graphic that
I
was
do too.
posted.
I can see it
Yeah.
in my brain, but I feel like this is wrong.
Okay, I just saw your card. You are, yeah.
I'm way off.
We'll go ahead and see. Okay, let me see these cards.
I feel 9,876.
Wait, yeah, that's right.
That's
or
close.
789.
That's very
I don't
close.
know where I came up with this number.
Logan, you're for sure eating wings.
No!
Ava,
I'm not even
that
gonna
was
show
not
it.
far, but it wasn't close
What was
enough.
it?
It's 9,236.
Oh, what? Why did I think
I
it
feel.
was
I
double
felt really
digits?
confident.
Maybe there were some people
with it.
that snuck in.
Yeah.
You know, you could have been
There's
closer.
a lot of those.
Well, regardless of who
I
snuck
feel
in
like it
or
should be
what,
the one that
y'all
wasn't a
both
close.
go
Is it
ahead and
both?
eat some
Okay.
wings for sure.
That's
Okay,
outrageous.
let's
At least
do
I
one
was.
with not a lot of
Maybe
seeds.
I was about to say maybe get someone that's soaked in some of this sauce.
Or
So we
not.
can,
I feel like I shouldn't have to eat one, but that's okay.
yeah, you
We
were.
both
You
got it
definitely.
wrong.
You definitely need to.
My lips are gonna hurt.
Yeah, yeah. It feels like you have fire on us chapstick.
It really does. Mine never matter.
I'm gonna
people.
eat a. This is easy for
Yeah,
me.
your
Thank you,
medium
ladies. This
wing.
is pretty
I'm
good.
hoping you're enjoying yourself.
Dipping
brother.
in some ranch. I'm feeling great.
Yeah. It's a little spicy. Mm-hmm. Great flavor though.
No, for real.
No, actually, fire.
These are really good.
Thanks, Pluckers.
For real. Oh yeah, the next two are pretty
done.
crazy. I don't know if you'll get these.
Wow. My mouth's
Sheesh.
gonna be burning after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm almost out of water.
We're good. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm feeling good now.
Next question.
where I got
Between
that
the two of you, who has played more matches in your time here? And what is the number?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, all right. We'll leave it at who's played the most. And if you get to the number, I will
Like
eat two
the-
wings.
If we get within 10.
No, because
Okay,
it's not
Carter,
that
I
many
have
tens
no
stacked up.
idea.
I'm taking your injury into account.
That,
Oh.
Yeah, you can't change it.
No,
I wouldn't take her injury. I mean, actually, go ahead.
No?
Nah, you
Well,
can't change it.
You know, it's up to y'all. This wing is kind of hitting me.
Yeah, it
This is. Sheesh.
I'm trying to think of how many matches we play like in a year.
Oh, shoot. This is hard.
5,
No, whoa.
This is
4.
hard. I don't know the
3.
I'm
number.
gonna just airball
Two.
this probably.
I don't know.
Whoa.
That was a fat guess.
84 and 80. Oh wait, sorry. 84 and 83. Ava has one more match.
That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
That's. I mean, y'all are. Yeah,
I
at least
said
y'all are
120.
close in number wise.
Dang
Yeah.
it, man.
But yeah, sorry.
Frick.
Once again,
That's
go ahead
crazy
and-
that it's that close.
Yeah, isn't
know.
that wild?
That's wild.
One
Look
game.
at us go.
Wow.
This is
Oh, that's yours.
Nope.
Sorry.
Why are you chuckling over there?
No.
Sorry. I do that a lot. I'm gonna need another one.
84 and 83. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
is
why I was
pretty close.
expecting more.
Yeah.
These numbers are from Sam, so
Probably
We
wrong.
could get on to him.
Sam.
We
Probably
can
wrong.
make him eat some of these wings.
He was
Good old
supposed to be
Sam.
here.
Is Sam not here?
Thanks.
No, no show.
We need to get on to Sam.
I'm gonna give him a shout out. That
I was
he's
about
not
to say.
here.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'll give him a shout out.
More water, please.
More water? Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all are in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. Step further. Who has played in more sets with the given information from the last problem? This is like a finance exam.
Well, I have wings on my hands.
Yeah, more sets. That's its own question. And then if you get the number, I'll eat 2 wings again. But in the meantime, I'll enjoy these chill, mild
More
wings.
sets. Times, let's do some multiplication.
Thank you.
3.
These wings are delicious.
Plus or minus.
What?
That looks like a whole math problem.
It is.
Oh dear. I think I'm way off.
Okay,
Well,
so.
you played it in more matches, so.
No, but I think you've played more.
Okay,
sets.
Logan, you are correct in the.
Shoot.
Wait. Actually, hold on. You have Ava playing in more,
Yeah.
and you have Logan playing in more. So you are correct. Logan has played in more sets, barely by 5. It's 311 to 306.
Bro.
So I have to eat a wing because you got the Logan one correct, but you have to eat a wing again, so we can eat one
Bro.
together. I'm just gonna eat one with a lot of sauce to see what goes on.
Perfect. Here's your more water.
This may be a
You know, I think
very
I'm gonna
bad
enjoy
decision.
one of these just because I can.
Yeah.
You enjoy that.
I will.
Dip it in your ranch with your ranch
I will.
bracelet.
I don't know how much I'm looking forward to this.
Golly, bro.
Okay.
Hey.
This is not good. Okay. The peppers on them doesn't help.
I'm telling you. The seeds are
The seed, that's what I said last time. I've never seen wings on seeds on a wing
haven't
before. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys are doing pretty solid for eating way more than me.
Yeah. It's brutal.
Yeah, this is rough. I'm gonna have to eat this for a second.
Yep. I like what you were doing a lot more. That was a lot nicer. It was a lot better.
Thank you. Okay. Next question. Please get this wrong. How many games has the team won since Jamie has been named head
Wow,
coach?
this is outrageous question.
Yeah.
Is this an exact
You know what?
number
I'll
or
give you it
within
within
5?
I'll say within 5. Oh my gosh. This is pretty spicy.
11.
I need some ranch.
I feel like I'm just not good at guessing numbers, but that's fine.
I got ranch on the microphone.
Oh. Save us up for
wait.
later.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm way off.
Nope,
wait,
nope,
how
nope,
many have
nope,
we
no, no, no.
won?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Sorry. You need to change your answer?
Right?
Okay, keep that.
You can change it if you want. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
I don't know.
I think I want to lower it a little
No,
bit.
no,
Okay.
you can't change it.
Again, I
don't
got
know.
sauce on my face.
Okay, I like my
know.
answer.
This is really spicy. Oh, okay. Let me see yours. Unfortunately, fortunately for me, unfortunately for y'all, it is 37.
We were right.
Y'all are in the middle. Literally, I'm pretty sure right in the middle almost.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
in the middle.
Whew. My eyes are watering very much.
No,
All
it's
right,
okay. It's okay. It's
number
okay. It's okay.
5.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Number
We're good,
5.
Yeah. My
Oh
lips
my
hurt.
gosh.
Mind over matter.
Sheesh. Okay. I don't know if y'all should probably know this one. What year was the inaugural? The first season of Texas A&M volleyball.
Carter,
Sorry.
why would we know this?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I love A&M, but I don't even
That's
know.
fair. To be fair, when I was writing these, I wouldn't have known these about track.
No.
I'll give
yeah.
you within 5 years.
Well, it's been. I'm gonna keep that matter.
Let's see.
Who said?
19.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just witness some
I didn't either.
Aggie honor code violations. Selfless service, yeah. A combination of the two.
I
Sheesh.
got mine.
Okay. Are you ladies ready?
Cheers. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Y'all are both correct. Well, no, you're not both correct,
Wait, I
but
was like,
Logan's correct. But I have to
I
eat
wonder
one.
who your
You're within
help
5.
was.
I got that
1974.
from my brain.
I wonder who your help was.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do another one right now. I haven't finished the last.
My kneecaps are shaking.
Your kneecap.
Like
That's
shivering.
interesting.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have to eat 2 because of that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That was a good try though.
My plate's stacking up now. Okay, this would be 4. Logan, I'm unfortunately catching up.
Yeah.
Okay. This is terrible. How many SEC championships have y'all won and what years? This
Ooh,
is so
I got
bad.
it. I got it. Carter, are you ready?
No. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I saw the back of your card and I thought you said 45. Okay, y'all are correct again.
Look at us.
Yeah. Come on
All
now.
right, Carter.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing great.
Thanks. This is terrible.
This is not.
I would
Okay.
say that I'm winning.
Oh gosh, last question. I gotta
yeah.
eat these wings.
Yeah, you're saying you're catching up. You're barely eating anything
I'm
off
sorry,
the wing.
you guys keep
Carter, that's pathetic.
stacking
Carter,
wings
that's
up.
pathetic.
Okay. Can you at least ask me some questions real quick while I eat and
Of
catch up?
course.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, tell us about your Costa Rica or your Costa Rica trip.
Yeah.
Are you surfing?
Oh gosh, it was yeah, it was too good. Surfed a lot. Yeah, explored Costa Rica, met some friends,
Are you struggling?
surfed some
Are you
more.
struggling?
I'm struggling to
I
speak.
can see you sweating from over here.
Yeah, no, I can feel it.
Yeah, that's pretty lit.
Yeah,
That's
Costa
awesome.
Rica was beautiful.
Yeah.
New
that-
favorite country.
That's sick. Oh,
And it's fun. Oh gosh, you know, I went with my roommate Kirk, which he just started working in PT in Houston, so I don't get to see him as much. So it was nice to go take a little
That's so
trip.
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, gosh, I have a whole nother wing.
Water.
Are y'all out
What's
of water?
your other one?
No,
You're done with that one
Dang.
too. Oh.
my lips hurt so.
This is so much worse than last week.
I think I'm okay. You're doing great.
Yeah. I need to stop answering things wrong.
That's okay. It happens.
This
I
is
think,
so bad.
I think some people are genuinely concerned for you right now.
Yeah, I'm genuinely concerned for myself. Okay. I can barely read. What 3 Olympic games did your coach be a part of?
Oh dear.
Please get this
Thank
wrong.
you.
Thanks.
This is rough.
I gotta really think about it. He was in. Oh, this is tragic. Whew. I think this is wrong.
I feel like I've been sprinting.
It's 3?
No. Maybe.
Oh, I
It's
thought
3?
you said that.
Did I?
No.
No.
This is hard.
I'm.
Oh, no.
This is tragic. What if we get 2 out of 3 right?
Absolutely not. At this point, I'm not giving you any handicaps because I'm about to pass out.
I don't even know if these were like valid years, but I'm just taking
Or locations.
guesses.
Wait, okay.
Wait, are you
Oh,
saying, are you saying years?
Wait.
Are we saying years or places?
No. Cities.
Places?
Carter.
saying
That's
what?
probably easier, right?
No. I was going years.
Well, that's fine actually if it's not easier. Yeah, definitely
I don't-
cities.
Shoot.
Whew,
Okay,
this is
okay,
this.
okay.
Are y'all pretty burning right now?
Carter, I'm on my third glass of water. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna guess. Oh my gosh, this is brutal.
Okay, 5.
No, I got the year. I have no cities written down.
Think back. Think
are
back
all-
to where the last Olympics were.
I honestly, mine are wrong. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab
Beijing?
them.
I don't know. Sure.
Okay.
I
Beijing,
got the.
Paris, Rio, Tokyo. Okay.
Jamie was not in Paris this past year.
No.
Rio is
I
correct.
don't
Beijing is
know.
correct, and London is correct.
See, I would have never guessed that.
We each got one.
You know what? We
Please,
could just call
Carter,
it even.
spare me.
We'll call it even.
I can't
Ava,
do it.
you don't have to if you don't want to. We can call it even because y'all got
That's
one
so
wrong.
Lame, guys.
Okay,
That's
hey,
so
please, be
lame.
my guest.
We
I'm
have
trying to-
to. Come on now.
Okay.
That's so lame.
Go ahead, Logan. I was trying to show a white flag, but
Yeah.
shoot.
They're all soaked in it.
We're not doing this fun, fair, positive stuff. Come on now.
You know what? All right, bet. Matter of fact, eat 2.
Yeah.
2 for each city.
No, Carter.
That's outrageous. That wasn't what I signed up for.
Oh gosh, I gotta finish some of this.
There's actual jalapeno chunks on this wing.
This is fire in the hole sauce, everybody, from Pluckers. If you want to do exactly what we're doing,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
The flavor is there. Like, it's good.
Yeah,
It's just
something there.
maybe limit yourself to a few.
No, it's great. The mild is much more my speed. Well, that is all the questions I have. Thank
Good.
y'all for playing. That was fun.
That was awesome.
Well, everybody, that is going to do it for our last segment in our episode today of Pluckers Playmakers here at Pluckers Wing Bar. Thank you again to Logan and Ava for coming out. Make sure to come back Monday, April 14th at 6:30 p.m. Thank you, everybody. This has been Pluckers Playmakers, a proud partner of Texas A&M Athletics. Thanks,
you,
everybody,
guys.
and gig 'em.